Hello guys, this is C2K and this is part 3 of D&D 5e races basics. Obviously going through all the basic traits that each race has and all the subclasses. So if I come across something in this video, it's most likely I've brought it up in the first video, so feel free to jump to that one. But like it says, just nice little brief brief basic description. So spell wise, you want to know what you wanted to do, you just tap into Google and you just find out straight away. So right, going from alphabetical order from hobgoblin to orc. So let's start, shall we? Hobgoblin, you get +2 to con, and intelligence is +1, 30-foot speed, dark vision, martial training. They got proficiency to 2 martial weapons and light armor. Saving phase, if they fail attack or fail attack, ability or saving throw, they can gain 1 score for each ally they can see within 30 foot, but the maximum they can have is 5. So obviously if you got like a party of 10 people, that's going to be absolute bat crap insane. But obviously the max you can have it as 5, even though if they all literally just next to you. But then again, that's rules. Yeah, and that's it really. Nice little short one for Hobgoblin. Then, this is a nice quick one. Humans. +1 to all abilities. Then 30 speed and they gain extra language. Or you get the variant where they get +1 to 2 abilities. Proficiency in proficiency in 1 skill, and they gain a feature, feat. And obviously with feats, it's like you can be alerted, so you get like a +4 for. Is it +4 +5? Yeah, +4 +5 for initiative. Plus, you never be surprised at ever. Then we go on to the Dream People, the Kalashtar, where they get Charisma +1, Wisdom +1, then +1 to any ability. Dual Minds. This is where I really did get a bit close to got really small. When making a wisdom save, use reaction to gain advantage. When if you gotta make a wisdom save, you can use your reaction to gain advantage throw on that. Mental discipline. You resist psychic damage. Mind link. You'll be able to telepathically talk to someone in 60 foot range. And obviously I think as a bonus action they can easily telepathically ring back. Psychic glamour. Choose one of the following: insight, intimidation, performance or persuasion. And you also have advantage on that skill as well. So then, Serve from Dreams. You're immune from spell and effects that make you dream, because you only have memories and you can't dream. Obviously, any sleep effects kick in, they can still put you to sleep. Then we get the Kenku, a very fun race. They get +2 to Dex, +1 to Wisdom, 30-foot speed, expert forgery. They can duplicate handwriting or craftwork. Advantage on forgery duplicates as well. So anything that goes up with anything that off the forgeries, you got advantage save on advantage saving throw on it. With his abilities. Kenku training, proficiency of 2. Acrobatics, deception, stealth, sleight of hand. Yeah, any 2 of them. Mimicry. You can mimic sounds you've heard and voices. Imitations with insight versus your deception check. Basically, if you're going to, basically intimidate like a parrot, and they got your voice right, you can use your deception. I think that's... No, it's not an advantage, is it? Yeah, it's just your deception score, so where you get like it. Fee bonus for that. Then we get Kobold. They get +2 to Dex, -2 Strength. I'll just remind you for this one. Like with Orcs, they get a -2. So -2 Strength for that. 30 Speed, Dark Vision. Grovel and Cower. You basically, you grovel for your life to distract the enemy. And if any idiot, if you are, 10 feet, within that enemy, you gain, advantage attacks on them. Pack Tactics. Advantage on attacks if allies is 5 foot near you. Basically, if Big Tim the Barbarian, the Goliath Barbarians, right next to me, and obviously you got, I'm gonna kick your ass now. I got my pal here. So then they got sunlight sensibility. Another dragon race. They get dark vision. Poor dragonborns. Another reptilian race next. Lizard folk. This is I can't wait to get around to making a character for one of these. They got +2 to con, +1 for wisdom, 30 foot walking and swimming speed. Bite as a unarmed strike, which is 1d6 plus strength piercing. So very nice, very nice attack with that. Oh, they ain't got dark vision. Well, I don't think they had dark vision for. I might find something in a sec. I was just thinking, the other abilities, how awesome they are. They got Cunning Artisan, where they can harvest bones to create shield, club, javelin, darts, or blowgun needles. And obviously, I think they got advantage when creating it, so. Hold Breath, where they can hold the breath for 15 minutes underwater. Hunter's Law, they gain proficiencies to 2. Animal Handling, Nature, Perception, Stealth or Survival. Natural Armour, where the AC is 13 plus Dexterity. Then they got Hungry Jaws as a bonus action. If bite hits, you gain the temp HP to your con mod. So after you hit someone with your sword and you feel hungry, just take a nice chunk out of him. If you +3 for con, you gain 3 temporary hit points. So snacking while killing. Next one we got is Loxodon. Yeah, one of the new races. They got +2 to con, +1 to wisdom. Powerful build. Loxodon Sentry. Advantage on, charmed or frightened against them. Natural armor, where they got an AC of 12 plus con. Trunk, where they get 5 foot reach, used as a snorkel, move, lift, or unarmed attack. And obviously, I think that's just just unarmed attack, really. But you can do a lot more stuff with it. Keen smell, advantage on perception or survival. And intelligence checks that involve smell. Next we're on to Minotaurs. They get +2 to con. +2 to strength, +1 to con. 30 speed. Oh yeah, Loxodon's 30 speed as well. I do apologise about that. But Minotaurs get 30 speed. Horns. 1d10. Advantage on strength to shove. Goring Rush. Dash action to use horns as a bonus action. Then Hammering Horns. Attempt to shove a creature when you melee. DC is D8 plus proficiency plus strength, because I think that's it goes with their dex. Saving throw. Yeah, it's dex, and obviously with that you can knock them back 15 foot with it. Then imposing presence. Proficiency in intimidation or persuasion. Then the last one is Orc traits, where they get +2 to strength, +1 to con, -2 for intelligence. 30 foot speed. They got dark vision, aggressive. As a bonus action, move up to your speed again. So if it's 30, with that bonus action it can move up to 60. And speed to targets you can see or hear. It's like if you can see or hear him, you can use that as a bonus, shove up there. Then menacing, you're trained, in intimidation. I think it gives you intimidation, as a basic start and proficient in it. And powerful build. So slightly bit of a quicker video by a minute, but that was part 3 of my D&D 5e races basics. So join me in part 4 for the last stretch of from shifters to UNT Pureblood, the snake people. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.